Hello there, I'm Aldro Hill and welcome back to some Hearts of Iron 4 with Mah-Dry-Bread. We're finally gonna do some things instead of just talk about it. Oh my god.
Well,
right?
That actually wasn't deafening, so I'm not gonna have to fuck with your audio in post.
I have put a noise gate on.
Ah.
Yeah, I got a noise gate and a noise suppressor. Everything is mellowed out. It cuts out background noise. I could have my air conditioner on.
Do you mean a compressor?
That's what I said.
I heard suppressor.
Nah, you're wrong.
Okay.
It's okay. It's all right. Sometimes you're wrong, MDB. You know, you can't help it. It's
All
who you
right.
are.
You're right.
You suck.
I just might. Maybe I'll check the footage later.
No, I'm just wrong.
Maybe I'll just take an S noise that used later in a sentence and put it over that. Yes, that's what I should do.
He's got it in post to Twitter. A buzz, bam.
Now people won't even know if you said it or not, because either way, I'm gonna make it so you said it.
No, you demon.
All right. Yeah. So, South America's going good. South Africa still stands still, which is kind of to be expected at this point. Air superiority is actually going pretty well in Brazil now that those airports are getting better.
Yep. I'm excited.
And my resources are still pretty shit.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm
just the worst.
Shit. I'm shit.
I'm really sorry.
I'm a bad human. I'm a defective human.
I'm sorry.
Well, actually, kind of true. Oh, hey, I didn't even know I was making rockets.
Actually, kind of true.
In Champagne. Well, it is. I'm like super crippled. Man, did I ever lose the genetic lottery. Holy shit.
Not just crippled, but super crippled.
But not super as in like I'm above average. Super like below.
That's fair.
You know?
Oh, yeah, I get you.
Because, you know, Ehlers-Danlos and cerebral palsy. That's losing the genetic lottery right there.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm prone to getting manic depression. Although, I'm 25, it's pretty unlikely I'm going to get it now. But I still got like 2 more years in which I might inherit that.
Oh,
Not
cool.
looking forward to that.
Oh, that's fun. You got things to look forward to.
Things to look forward to. Possible severe mental illness, bipolar 1 manic depression. At least I had a great example of what not to do with it. My father.
I thought you were about to say you. I thought you were going to say just you.
I'm trying to find a way to make this more depressing than World War II.
I mean, this is pretty... I mean, when you look at the state of the world, though, it's not good. Greece owns southern France. Turkey owns the northern bit of France. I mean, it's disgusting. We've done things to this world. It's not right.
I just got my 3rd promoted air ace in under an hour. The fuck? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'll take every air ace you can give me, game. They're really starting to pile up troops in what little land they have near Venezuela.
I'm going to start building a defensive line for my Russian territory, because I own quite a lot of territory in that bit.
That's probably a good idea.
I won't ever have enough troops, but I can at least get some.
Okay, I just did every level of oil plant. So, there's that.
Got that going for you, which is nice. Hey!
Yeah.
Hey, I'm in Thingy.
You're in Thingy.
Look, I'm in the Rubberlands.
Wait. Did you try and fight your way into Malaysia?
I didn't try. I am.
Holy shit, did you walk there, or did you have a boat?
I naval invaded with 5 infantry divisions last episode, but I just didn't really pay any attention to it. Turns out, they suck. Probably because they're tanks, you know? Having tanks is kind of OP.
Shit. You can get so much rubber if you just head to the south side.
That's my plan. First, I'm just going to encircle these guys. Yeah, I'm just going to encircle these guys first.
Nice. Yeah, you do you over there, and I'm going to start importing rubber from you if that happens.
I was probably just going to give you half the territory that had rubber in it.
Okay, I appreciate that, because my god, am I low on civilian factories due to importing you stuff from you?
I thought, you know, I should share in my bounties, you know?
I'll put it this way. About 75% of my civilian factories are just importing from you. Because I have hundreds of factories, and I only have about 45 working on building things. and 15 of them are building in Macedonia a nuclear reactor, which takes a long-ass time.
I think I'm going to build another 40 divisions, and I think I'll have to go to all adult serve. No, scraping the barrel even.
I fucking wish that I could just snap out another 40 divisions.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
I got dudes who aren't
Just raising a million men. Don't worry about it.
Okay, my only dudes who are not assigned are people I didn't want to have assigned anyway, because they're just standing in ports I need them in. That's fine. So all my new troops that came in. Okay, they're all just defending France then. Okay. I got 65 divisions defending France. And that's kind of my, like, army for Europe for if Germany ends up going down.
Yeah.
And by that I mean if shit goes down in Germany. Oh, they took over air superiority.
Uh-oh.
In Brazil.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, do I have no fighters there? I might not.
Ruh-roh.
Because my fighter production got bad, and I have most of them dealing with England. I got 50 jet fighters I can send, and...
Yeah, I'm gonna make a fallback line, because what's gonna happen as soon as we fight Germany, there's that massive Russian section that I physically cannot defend. So I'm just gonna have to set a little reserve line and hope that that's enough to hold them.
Yeah.
Because I can't really do much else. I'm just gonna use the river, and there's basically not gonna be more than one division per tile. But, you know, it's better than nothing. Ish.
Oh, we got air superiority again. Oh, thank God, more radar upgrades. I'm getting every radar upgrade
I haven't even built a single radar. I suck at this game.
I've got one as far towards the coast of northern France as I can. It will get big enough to encapsulate probably all of the UK. Radars at high levels have ridiculous range. In fact, if you zoom out right now and look at our radar coverage, we've got all the way to London.
I don't think I can see that, actually. Oh, yes, I can. Whoa, that's crazy. Look at that.
I know,
Oh,
right?
my God,
Yeah.
that's good.
Doesn't that feel good, knowing that we got the whole English channel on lockdown?
Damn.
We got coverage over... Now, we say that most countries in this game I find tend to ignore radars, except for the United Kingdom. They tend to be pretty good about building radars, because they can use one city worth of radars and cover their entire country.
What with them, I guess, you know, inventing radar.
Yeah.
Damn, British.
Wasn't radar invented in World War II?
That's right. It was invented in World War II. And, fun tidbit fact, hang on, let me just assign my ports. The reason why we think that carrots are good for your eyes... Right, you ready for this? Yeah. The reason why we think there's a thing that carrots are good for your eyes, they're actually not. They have vitamin A, and that does help some tissue regeneration and shit, or whatever. But they don't do anything for your eyes. However, we spread that myth because the British government needed to find a way to excuse the sudden rise in air victories in the Battle of Britain over the German Luftwaffe.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, we suddenly started getting
I knew
massive
it was a
warning.
rumor. I didn't know that's the origin.
Yeah, we started to spread that we had been issuing people with carrot rations and increased amounts of carrots, and that was why our eyesight had gotten better, so we started to spot more planes. In fact, we just invented fucking radar.
And the great thing about that, too, is
worked.
they totally fall for it. Because
wouldn't
I've
you?
researched so much into... Well, But the thing is, the Nazis were so fucking backwater when it came to, like, how science worked.
Yeah.
Because as much as we look at them as, like, a technological juggernaut, like, in terms of war machines, oh my god, under fascism, science takes a fucking nosedive.
Oh, yeah, it's not great.
Like, as much as people look at, like, the Soviet Union, for instance, as, like, oh, like, their space program was really good. Dude, research Lysenkoism, in which millions starved in their country because they threw out obvious knowledge that the world already had of how selective breeding in plants works, and shit like that, because a guy called Lysenko came up with an idea that plants are communist, and it would be good for their propaganda, so they believed it, instituted his fucking stupid ideas, and there was mass famine.
I don't know, man. I feel like they sound communist to me.
I wish I could remember all of the stupid shit the Nazis started believing in the later days when they had been so cut off from the rest of the world for so long, and they kept spreading these stupid things. Because, you know, when you have free speech, good ideas tend to rise to the top, because when a bad idea is said, hopefully people who know why it's stupid can say why it's stupid, and then everyone hears that it's stupid.
That's the hope,
so
anyway.
when you have a place with almost no free speech, like Germany, like Nazi Germany, what happens is people say stupid ideas in private, and no one's around to tell them why it's stupid. And so it gets spread. Like, this is exactly why, like, whenever there's, like, I don't know, if there's some crazy white supremacist spouting off on the street corner, you don't fucking try and drive him underground, and you don't make a law that says he can't say that. Let him spew his stupid, because then everyone can be like, wow, that's stupid, this is why that's stupid. Because if you hold him down, then all of a sudden this guy, in his 99% of the rest of the life where he's a normal guy going to the grocery store, all of a sudden is indoctrinating people softly, and there's no one around to point and stare and say, wow, this is why that's stupid.
Can I just
say,
say,
they get radicalized.
That sentence, radicalizing softly, is just amazing. And I love it.
Doesn't it really well encapsulate, like,
I get
how that happens, though?
Totes.
Because, like, no one starts off as the raving lunatic on the street corner.
It's a process.
Okay, hold on. Let me take that one back. When I lived in Hamilton, I lived a block away from about 4 blocks of government housing for the extremely mildly mentally unstable. Some people do start off as the crazy person ranting on the sidewalk. That's not the majority. I'll put it that way.
A nice little warning.
Yeah, some people just... Again, I lost the genetic lottery. Some people lost it worse. Oh, okay. What are these guys doing? They're repairing? That's fine. Do your repairs. And let my fleet repair. They've been kicking ass. Kicking a lot of ass. But they haven't repaired for a long ass time because we set them to no repairs during the Marine invasion.
Yeah.
And I forgot to set them back to, hey, maybe go get some repairs.
Hey, maybe stop being an idiot.
Yeah. Hey, maybe value your own life.
Whoa, I don't understand.
Yeah, that's a controversial opinion.
All right, how many troops are you gonna have able to defend, like, against the Spanish?
If you also want me to try and fight Germany,
yeah,
I bet you I could lock down that Spanish border with, like, what, 20 dudes?
All right, I can give you 10.
Because the thing is, like, they might have 200 people.
Yeah.
And I'm concerned about that. Oh, no, it's looking like it's going to be less, but still. But at the same time, man, if you have, like, mountains with 10 forts in it, nothing's getting through that.
Are you building the forts now?
That's one of those... I'm about to. It's just I have, like, no civilian factories because of how bad it's been. Hey, if you've got some rubber land you can give me right now, do it, and I can stop importing.
All right, let's work on this.
I need rubber and I need oil. Bad.
All right, I'm working my way down.
Town. Get it? Make my way downtown.
Are you singing Lovin' Fast and I'm Home Now, and I Need You, and I Miss You? What the fuck? What is that song's name?
Na 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 na.
What is
that song?
What is it?
I don't know what it,
Alanis
I don't know what it's
Morissette,
called,
right?
but it,
Morissette.
Yeah, but it always, I don't know what it's called, but it always comes to mind.
Making my way
It sucks.
downtown.
I genuinely do not like that song, but I can't help it.
And I need you, and I miss you, and now I want if you could fall into the sky. Do you know time would pass me by? You know I'd walk 1,000 miles just to... No, I promise.
Wow, you're good.
Just to see you tonight. So what's the name of this fucking song? I still don't know the name of the goddamn song.
I think it's just called na 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 na.
I'm gonna Google it now.
Now, you might be able to remember that off the top of your head, but I know the entire intro to All Hail Shadow by Crush 40.
I don't even know
Crush
that.
40?
I don't even know that.
You know Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a song, his theme song is All Hail Shadow. Crush 40 is the band that does all the modern Sonic music, all that butt rock. My guilty pleasure is memorizing the hilarious lyrics to Crush 40 songs because they're hilarious to me. The intro to All Hail Shadow is, All Hail Shadow, heroes rise again, obliterating everything that's not my friend.
That's terrible.
No one can stop me down. No one can stop me now. No ghosts to hold me down. When there's nothing left to lose, you win.
I found the song.
That's the intro to All Hail Shadow, everybody.
Well, I'm gonna go kill myself. I'll see you later.
Oh, it is something dire.
It's Vanessa.
You haven't lived until you've seen Sega do a concert in which the lead guy of Crush 40 continually through the whole night keeps trying to do the thing where he sings a line and then he puts it in the face of someone in the front row and they sing it because they're such big fans. And the entire night he kept trying to do it, and every time it was dead silence when he put it in their mouth.
That's a sentence.
Don't take that out of context.
No, of course not. I would never. I would never do that.
Yeah. Every time they didn't know the lyrics.
Blah, blah, blah. By the way, it's Vanessa Carlton, 1,000 miles.
That was 1,000 miles, because when I think 1,000 miles, I think like, and I will walk 10, you know? That's what I think.
Fall into...
You know, I think of a good song, you know?
BM. Alright, I'm setting my borders up. I'm sending 11 divisions down to help you on the Spanish border. Wait, what? Did they go? They went the wrong way. What are you doing? I don't want to defend against my ally. I mean, I don't trust him that much, but, you know.
The conductor's leading us straight into that iceberg.
There we go. Look at that border. Nope, that's still the wrong fucking side. What are you doing?
Na. What
the fuck?
Hold on. What's going on with the Netherlands there? What the fuck happened to our border in Venezuela? Did we get pushed out of Venezuela?
Where?
When the fuck did that happen?
Oh no!
Why are none of our troops in play? Oh, because it made two borders and they all decided to hover around that one little bit of the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Okay, how about you put your troops on the like actual dangerous border, and I'll try and wipe out this last bit of the Netherlands here.
Well, I'm just doing it now. Let's just do it together and focus and wreck them, and then we'll move in.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Na.
Best song.
This is the singing episode, everybody.
Yep. I need another song.
Why does
What's
that
song?
one bit of the Netherlands keep kicking our ass?
What's that? What's a good song? Are there good songs?
Like a good song, just in general, like a good song in life.
Yeah. What's a good song?
Oh, how about Oh wow! I know so many good songs, and when you just put me on the spot like that,
yeah,
that's
what I do. It's what I do. Put you on the spot.
Mark Henry.
Make your life hard.
How about Christopher Cross? Not Chris Cross. Christopher Cross. Different guy. Not Chris Cross. Chris Cross was awful. And yet amazing at the same time. How about Christopher Cross's "Run Like the Wind"? That's a fucking
I don't know that song.
Ooh, I gotta send you that one. You'll like that one.
Oh, will I?
I think you'll like it at least. I think you will.
You don't know me. No, my real dad. My real dad died when I was 11.
Do you know for sure that I'm not your real dad? Man, wouldn't that be a twist?
You're not old enough.
Wait a minute. Didn't we have this exact conversation on a previous episode?
Literally the last time we recorded, yes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. How did we walk into the exact same joke?
Because we suck.
I wasn't trying to.
Because we
suck. Well,
suck.
fucking obviously.
Because we're just like the worst.
As if there's a debate.
Yeah. People don't watch us for our
take this
skill. Or intelligence. They watch us for the banter and our beards.
I feel like they watched the first few episodes because the game was kind of new, and they're like, oh, well, there's not a whole lot of content on it. And then now they watched it because it's like, I'm too invested in these. It's like buyer's remorse.
Yeah.
I've invested all this
channel.
time into it. I've invested all this time into these fuckers.
Yeah, man, that's
and
my whole channel.
I gotta keep watching them, or else it will just be a waste of my time.
Exactly. That's my entire premise. You know, you gotta be a pile of shit. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm already there, right?
That's true. You are there.
I think on one of the previous episodes, someone called me.
Pile of shit.
I think it was. I don't remember if it was my comment section or yours, but some random person just comments saying like, "Oh, great, he's another piece of shit Republican." One, I'm not right wing. Two, wrong country. My country doesn't have a Republican Party.
Yeah, you guys are monarchists. You love the king and country, or king and country.
Well, we are a constitutional monarchy, but we've got. I mean, the three big parties here are liberal. Oh my God, the Liberal Party. They've got my vote.
How about the Limerick Party? There was one. There's a young man from Belfast.
Now, I would vote for a fucking Limerick Party. Let me tell you. There's the Liberal Party, the NDP, and the Conservatives. And I'll have you know, I supported the Liberal Party last election cycle. I regret it because our new Prime Minister lied about everything on the campaign trail.
Yay.
But at the same time, man, I don't want the Conservative Party for a third time in a row when they were voting on a platform of let's keep doing the same thing.
Yeah, man, don't talk about the Conservatives.
And the last year was just abysmal. Until they get their shit together, I can't even entertain the thought of voting for them because our Conservative Party's a fucking mess right now. And our Liberal Party sucks balls. And the NDP has never won once in Canadian history. As much as people rip on the American election, the Canadian election was far more depressing.
You should listen. You should watch the UK, man. It's pretty bad.
It's awesome.
How is
UK
it awesome?
elections are awesome because it's like two cartoon characters.
God, isn't it?
People say that about American politics a lot, and often it's true. But Theresa May was the most cartoony, like, snobby aristocrat who doesn't understand, like, anything outside of obscenely wealthy. And then there's Jeremy Corbyn, who, man, I think you can literally call some of his ideas communist.
Yeah.
There are things he has said over the years that I think are literally out of the Communist Manifesto.
Hey, man.
And the Communist Manifesto, by the way, is like 60 pages. Easy read if you want to read it. It's a crazy fucking book. Oh my God. I can't believe that's the most read book on Canadian college campuses, is the Communist Manifesto.
Actually, I can see that. I can see that.
Well, young people coming out of high school are usually super into communism, and then very shortly after, they realize perhaps that's not a good idea. Perhaps a 0% success rate is not the government we want. But it's an easy read if you want to read it. In fact, it's probably the best way to inculcate yourself away from thinking it's a good idea, is read the book. Why do my troops keep automatically disobeying my orders to just fucking walk into that one province I want to take?
Because you suck.
Well, obviously. It's going to take them 4 days to lock in that one tile? Oh, I just want to get rid of their port so they don't land there anymore. Nuclear bombs researched. Okay. I have no nukes immediately, obviously, but
get some nukes, man. What the shit?
I have a factory that's almost done, like a nuclear factory.
Good, hurry up.
I'm working on it.
I need those nukes, man. I need them.
I'm working on it.
Need them.
All right, what's going on in the rest of the world? How's South Africa going? Perfectly fine.
There is no rest of the world.
South Africa has been incredibly uneventful. England is still a wasteland of their dead planes. Their planes are getting butt fucked.
Wait, wait, I forgot. I was trying to create more super heavy tanks to replace my units with. Ooh, can I do that now? Can I just replace them entirely with super heavies? Super heavy tanks. And I would need... I can do it. I can add super heavy tanks to my divisions. Increases the stuff type by 5, their hardness by 14, and increases my hardness by 1,000. No.
Wow. Did you just say that increased your hardness by 10,000?
I did.
Man, that increases my hardness by 10,000.
Okay, good. Just thought it was going to be like one of those. And you disgust me moments.
No. That's my new pickup line.
You increase my hardness.
Baby, you increase my hardness by 10,000. And she's gonna be like, oh, I heard about that in a really great Let's Play show on the internet, and I'm just gonna fucking, my head's gonna turn like for a double take so hard I break my own neck.
Oh, baby.
Actually, now that I think about it, if I were to say that to my wife, she does watch my show sometimes.
Oh shit.
She could actually say that. And then I have to die. I have to die because I said it.
You
so.
do. You would have to die. I would have to kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it was mediocre talking to you. It was a mediocre experience.
I was drinking water.
That's a shame. I was plotting your demise, and also the end of the episode. Make sure.
I was gonna say, hold on. Is this Crusader Kings 2? Have you been doing an assassination?
Assassination. Yes, Sean Connery. That's right, Sean Connery.
Are you doing an
plotting
assassination plot? Wait, are you doing an assassination plot while doing a suction plot on me?
Well, that one is always taking place. So yeah.
I love Crusader Kings 2.
It's pretty good, man.
Like everyone always goes war focus, and yeah, war focus is really useful. But man, seduction focus, the penis mightier than the sword.
Also, hunting more OP than war because you can get that dank health bonuses.
You get ridiculous health bonuses.
They nerfed it in the last 6 months, though.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
War is still really good though, because getting those like battlefield shit is really useful.
Yeah.
That and like I find the traits that help your kid learn like military stuff growing up with the focus are really common. And so it's really easy to teach your heir to be really good in military if you're a military leader and you're his guardian.
That actually changed in Conclave.
How much?
Like a massive amount. It's no longer dictated whatsoever by your military score, by your military education. Instead, it's dictated based on some of your traits and your choices. Their stats are now somewhat more random, but also based on the Guardian stats, and also the trait choices are influenced based on your traits. For example, if the Guardian has at least 12 in any attribute, then they will get an event for that kid that they can make a choice between 2 traits. And if they
I've had those. Yeah,
the martial one's brave.
I do know there's also a chart. I know there's also a trait where let's say I'm a brilliant tactician, which I believe is the highest level of education for military.
Yeah.
And your kid is going through a military education. There's a percentage breakdown of how likely they are to get brilliant tactician, and like the lower your skill is, like you could be a tough soldier, which is the lowest one, and they could be a brilliant tactician. That can occur, but the percent chance is quite low. And it like goes lower the farther you are from whatever trait your guy actually has.
Nah, sorry, man. Changed about a year ago. So
man,
yeah,
they
over
need
a
to
year
update
ago.
the wiki.
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. So no, there's the education, and then there's education conclave on the wiki. So make sure you always go on education conclave.
Okay, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Man, isn't that game so good though?
It's so good.
I fucking love
now
that
it's based
game.
on their education traits that they had before the age of 12, and if they have you can for the military one it is rowdy and haughty, I think.
Yeah, I do know about those because the game in-game tells you about that.
Yeah. And the more traits you have, the higher chance you have having the best education trait, and also if they're smart, so quick or genius, and also if they are diligent. If you have all 3, it is a 64% chance. So if you all both, see, this is how much I fucking know about this game. If you have both positive childhood traits, you have diligent and you have a smart trait, quick or genius, you have a 64% chance of having the highest education trait. Boom, and that's how we're gonna end the episode. All right.
Me and you, we gotta play that game sometime.
Yeah, man.
And we can both be patricians in the same
I love it,
same Merchant Republic.
So fun.
Always fighting for power. That's fucking fun. Having people fight for power as different patricians and different families within
Watch my
the
newest
same
series.
Merchant Republic.
Watch my newest series.
Are you doing that?
Well, no, I'm not doing that one. I'm playing I'm playing the Zoroastrians, so in the Arabian Empire in the earliest start, because of the new DLC, and it's so much fun because I'm doing all this political scheming and shit, and all this backstabbing and capturing and imprisoning and spreading my religion. I died 3 times.
I will definitely do that.
Do it, man.
I will definitely do that because like I've been thinking about like ever since the new expansion, I'm like, I want to get more into the Middle East in that game.
It's so fun. All right, I'm in this here. I have to go. I was Eldrin, continue to be. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Do be sure to leave a like and a comment in the videos. Check out our respective Patreon pages, and I will see you guys next series. Bye-bye.
See ya.